Today I want to talk to you about building your flawless life. I'm a firm believer that the path to having success has to do with how we feel about our personal life. It's no secret that your personal life has an impact in other areas of your life, including, your social life, your relationship with others, your professional life, your businesses, all of those things your personal life has an effect on. And I know for me, if my personal life is out of whack, that definitely plays a great role in my businesses. My personal life, if there's something off there, that's going to transfer in my business life. And that's even more so for entrepreneurs, definitely more so for entrepreneurs. Each of these three components have multiple areas within them, and by exploring each area within each component, I am able to, master and implement very important skills and tools. For example, when it comes to self-awareness, I like to sit down and think about how I view myself, how I believe others view me, and then what I want to see myself. And granted, there's definitely not an accurate representation in the way we think others perceive us, but I believe that by sitting down and doing this, I'm able to get an idea of what I want. And this involves a lot of self-introspection and self-analysis, and I believe it's extremely, extremely important. I find that this actually helps me a lot when it comes to knowing myself and also helping me develop my confidence. By sitting down and thinking about this and writing this down, I'm able to think of what are the things I think are great about myself, what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses, and it allows me to elevate my strengths a lot more. This then allows me to kind of think about what I want for myself, where I see myself in the future, what my current and my future goals are, and just come up with the overall action plan. So this is just a short example / explanation in just one area of one of the three components. And I believe that if everyone's able to kind of sit down and go through every single area and within every single component and master them, that's going to help so many more people build their flawless life, be happy, and build their successful future. Because of my belief in having the flawless life and the three components, this is why I developed the Flawless Life course. And honestly guys, I am so excited for this course. I've been working on this course for quite a long time now, and I've been wanting to announce it and release it, but I want to make sure it was perfect. So I want to tweak it. I want to say, is there anything that I'm missing? Was there anything that I've learned for myself that I feel like I should add into this? Any little even the smallest little tidbit that I know really helped me, I want to make sure I had it in this course, because I feel like in order for this course to work for you, I gotta give you everything. I gotta give you my all. So I've been working on this program for a while, and alhamdulillah, it's finally done. And I'm super hyper now, but I'm so excited to really bring it out for you guys and reveal the Flawless Life course to you guys. So excited. The main motive for me with this course was mainly from just talking to the people who reached out to me, the ones who are just talking about how they're stuck in their personal life, how they're feeling certain ways by certain things, as well as the people who are wanting to start their own business but felt like something in their personal life was kind of out of whack or wasn't on point, and they felt like because their personal life wasn't together, they couldn't really progress into their business. And those two groups of people are who this course is designed for. So it's not just for the business people, it's also for those people who are just like, hey, I need to get my life on track, I got things that I need to improve on, I want to own on my skills, I need you to help me. And as well as those people who want to build their business but also feel like they need to get their personal life together before they can build their business. So this course is for both of you, and I'm so excited for it. I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are gonna love it. So I really wanted to give these women the skills that essentially helped me, the things that I felt like helped me get to where I am and are still helping me to this day. I want to give these skills to these women, and everything that I'm talking about in this course, I developed on my own. It wasn't pulled from elsewhere. It was that I developed on my own. It's literally my own little guidebook, my mastermind to the flawless life. So the Flawless Life is a 1 month long course. It's one-on-one. So when I was designing this course, I debated between making it one-on-one or a group course. And while there are tons of benefits for group course, there are tons of benefits for me as a coach and also you as a participant, I felt like because it's going to be the first course that these participants will be working with me on, I wanted to give them that one-on-one personalized attention. So I chose to make it a one-on-one course, and I'm very excited about it. So what does this course consist of? Well, let me tell you. So first off is the first 3 weeks, each week is going to be consisting of one of the components. So each week we're going to explore one of the key components. Then the fourth week we're going to kind of review everything we discussed over the past 3 weeks and figure out how we're going to cement these new skills and these new tools. Because so that was the biggest thing for me when creating this course was I don't want to just give you all these tips and give you all these things and you just drop them to the side after the course is done. I wanted to make sure that you're going to pick up these skills, you're going to cement them, they're going to become part of you, because that's what's going to actually help build your flawless life. A 1 month long course is not going to fix everything. The skills you learn from this 1 month long course, if you start doing them on a regular basis, that's what's going to give you a flawless life. That's what you're going to get out of this course, and that's something I wanted to kind of hone in. I thought I could have done, you know, a full 4 month, like a 4 week long course where each week something different. But I wanted to make sure we had that 1 week to kind of dedicate on how we're going to cement these skills. How are we going to cement the things that you've picked up from this course? So I wanted to have that 1 week where we really go in depth on that. So yeah, so we have, you know, the first 3 weeks we're going to go over each component, and the final week is for review. And the next in this course consists of is you're going to get 2 30-minute phone or video calls with me, one in the beginning and one in the very end. That's when I'm going to kind of get some personalized details from you, kind of get an idea of what you want. And then the last call is going to be more about, you know, hey, where do you feel like you are right now? Do you still need assistance? Like, let's talk about how to make this better for you. You know, how to really get you that flawless life. So that's 2 30-minute video or phone calls with me, either via WhatsApp, on the regular phone, Facebook Messenger, Skype, whatever avenue works for you, we're going to do it. But you don't only get these 2 30-minute sessions, you also get constant support to me via WhatsApp. So while you're doing this entire course, you're going to have access to be able to message me, ask me any questions. I'm going to be able to give you tips and, you know, talk to you. But those 30 minutes, those 2 30 minutes are just more of like a scheduled, very like, you know, formal times where within this 4-week program, you're also going to be able to reach out to me via WhatsApp and ask me whatever questions you want. Like, I am at your service throughout the entire course. So that's like one thing that I'm really excited about. So I'm going to give you guys this like untethered access. Like, you're going to be able to come to me with whatever questions you have throughout this course, and I'm going to help you. The third thing you're going to get in this course is my workbook. So I posted on Instagram recently that I finished, you know, one of my books. It's called the Flawless Book Life Edition, and this workbook is so critical. It's extremely critical for this course, and while I do sell that book for $25 on its own, within this course it becomes part of the course fee, and this is going to be the guidebook that's going to kind of walk you through everything. I mean, I'm going to be giving you guidance, but with this book, it's going to have all of the worksheets and stuff that I created, that pretty much everything that was in my head and that I used, that I put in my notebook when I'm working on my flawless life. I turn them into worksheets. I'm giving them over to you. You're going to use them with the, you know, they're broken down so they match up with each of the 3 components. You're going to go through each one, you know, every week, step by step. So this, you know, this flawless life, the Flawless Book Life Edition is going to be a perfect accompaniment for this course. And of course, the last thing, you're going to get an entry into my Facebook group, Striving Flawlessly, the collective for Muslim entrepreneurs. Every one of my clients gets added to this group, and this group is just about building an amazing community of aspiring or current entrepreneurs who want to have, you know, a resource and community to go to when they have questions, when they need support. So you're gonna get access to this. So just as a recap, with this course you get 3 weeks, you know, each week focusing on a specific component, and then you get 1 week of review and cementation of these skills, and then you're going to get 2 30-minute video or phone calls with me, as well as untethered access throughout the rest of the course via WhatsApp to me, and then yes, my Flawless Book Life Edition. So I feel like this course gives you a lot. You get a lot with this course, and if you really truly, you know, do the work for this course and you're working with me, you're going to benefit so much from it. I know you're gonna benefit so much from it because I use a course in my life and I benefited from it, so you're definitely gonna benefit from it. And because it is a one-on-one course, there are going to be personalized aspects, which is why we have these, you know, conversations with where I'm going to be having these conversations with you and giving you access to me via WhatsApp, so that, you know, when you get to a certain section, if there's something that's like there that you kind of want to delve into deeper, we're going to do that together. So I wanted to give you that to you guys. So I'm so excited for this. Hopefully you guys are just like excited as I am. Of course, if you have any questions, if you want to join the course, of course you want to join the course, go to AminaOcees.com. I'm also going to leave a link in the description so you guys can sign up and join this course. I am so excited for this. In this course, there is only going to be a limited amount of people accepted, just because there's the one-on-one access. I never want to take on too many clients as one time, so I do limit after a while and will put you on a waiting list. So definitely sign up before my slots are filled.